Are you struggling to lose weight? Sometimes it just gets really hard, especially if you've had more than one baby. For some people, it is especially difficult when you've had more than two. People like to say things like, wow, you just bounced right back, or it must just be so easy for you. Blah, blah, blah. Getting fit takes work. After you've had multiple babies, you don't just bounce back. But let me tell you, you can get more fit than you've ever been after birthing your babies. So, how did I do it after my fourth baby was born? Well, Slim in 6 worked really well for me during this time. It was fun. And the program has some cardio and it has some lifting weights. I did the program a few times, just back to back. I also went to the beach a lot, baby wearing Sarah with the Lila baby carrier. This was the first time I had ever lived close enough to a beach that I would want to go more regularly, even daily if I wanted to, and if it worked out. Things don't always work out how you want when you are taking care of kids, but it was close enough that we could get there frequently and consistently, and that was really fun and so nice. In the middle of this pregnancy, we moved to Hawaii. I had some family members tell me that it was a stupid thing to do, that having a baby there was insane and that it would be an awful experience. They thought it would be dangerous. Well, guess what? It was the best thing that we did for our family at the time. I birthed 2 babies in Hawaii and had the best experiences I could have ever hoped for. Do what's right for you. I'm so glad that I didn't let people scare me out of what proved to be the perfect thing for us in the time that we were in. Anyway, in addition to Slim in 6, to get moving after this pregnancy, I went to the forest to let my kids play, hiked with a co-op that I had created. We had so many good friends from this. I walked to and from the beach, walked along the beach, and played in the water. You know, I didn't get to play in the water as much as I'd like since I had a baby 2 different times in Hawaii, but I moved how I could. And just getting my kids outside, packing the wagon and unpacking it helped my health. Getting them to the forests, getting them to the trails and the beaches was good for me. Doing my at-home workouts upped my progress a lot though. I definitely needed that extra movement and the specific time in my home doing a workout that a trainer had put together to help people get in shape. Getting enough water was huge. Eating healthy portions and rounded meals. Eating frequently enough. You guys, if I wait too long to eat, then when I do eat, I tend to overeat. So eating soon enough is important for me. At this point, I exercised right after I woke up. That worked really well at the time. I made sure to eat a high protein breakfast right after my workout. Sometimes it was a protein shake with naked whey protein, and sometimes it was eggs and wheat toast. We also ate a lot of oatmeal, and if I had the oatmeal, that was my healthy carb, and then I tried to get an egg in. Here are some bullet points for you. Protein is important. Water, water, water. Drink the water. Daily movement, and make it fun. There is such a thing as good carbs, good fats. Please don't eat the fat-free crap. It's marketed as good for you, but it's not. Tone down the sugar. You don't have to stop all sugar. That's not going to work. It just won't. But please be pickier. And the sugar-free stuff, stay away from it, please. The junk they replace sugar with is much worse for our bodies. Please, if you want something sweet without the calories, eat something with monk fruit. It doesn't spike your blood sugar, and it is very sweet. Look into it. I'll have to do a video about it. I'm actually really surprised that more people don't know about monk fruit. It is great in shakes. It's great with anything that you don't have to cook. Some people use monk fruit with erythritol when they're baking. I haven't done that. I usually just use honey or coconut sugar, but monk fruit by itself is not very bakeable, but it is amazing for certain things. If you do want sweet treats, try something with dates, honey, maple syrup, coconut sugar, etc., things like that. But if you really want some white sugar, just be picky about it and eat it sparingly. As long as you stop eating so much of it, your body will adapt and it will stop craving it so much. Try switching to dark chocolate. I know, yuck, right? I used to hate it, but now it's actually my favorite. My taste buds have just changed, and I love that. By the way, it doesn't hurt to make sure you keep trying different brands until you find one that you like. They're not all the same. I suggest Trader Joe's, Costco, and Whole Foods can be good, but Whole Foods doesn't have as good of prices in my opinion. But it's worth it if you want to find something you like from them with less sugar. I would wager that there are also other health food stores that are close by that you can try out. It's definitely worth checking out. Take a look around. Also, I'll tell you something that you might not know. As you make the switch to better for you food, that food will start tasting better. Be patient and try the same food cooked different ways. It might surprise you that you like mushrooms one way and not a few of the other ways that you tried them. Or tomatoes, or broccoli, spinach, shrimp, fish, anything really. You seriously can't lump everything together. Like, fish is all lumped together and you don't like it. Come on, trust me. Try them different ways. If there are some foods you want to try but don't know where to start, ask me. I'll post some easy and tasty recipes for you. I'm here for your journey and I'm still on mine. Get healthy, stay healthy. Let's do this.